Hello everyone, welcome to 2236 AD Secretary Stories. This was developed by Chloro and published by Sekai Project, and this was released on July 23rd, 2021. And if you have not read 2236 AD, I do heavily recommend it, but this is just a spin-off of just Yatsuba and his trusty AI, Masuko, which I love very much. So, let's go ahead. I'm gonna check the contract first. Yeah, it looks good. This is a story collected within the corners of the bigger stories that she lined up. Another smaller story. I do not know whether it was an omen, or just a random stroke of dumb luck. But at the time, I didn't observe this at all, even though I was supposed to be in the same world. What she focused on was the secretary. A personal AI secretary system for smart tools, known as PASS for short. I worked in unraveling the construction of the human mind. He worked in approximating human intelligence. I think that these things were interesting yet beautiful to her. After hearing the story, I asked myself once more, what can we see? Case 1. Happy New Year. I think that narrator was Shun.
Hey, Happy New Year to you. Here is to another year together.
Yeah, here's to another year. Masuko.
Indeed.
It's the start of another year. It's now the year 2236 AD. I think it's pretty impressive that humanity has been able to count the years for this long.
I wonder what lies in store for this year.
Well, I know I've got to pass my exams.
Oh, right.
Yeah, well, I'd love to get into New Year's spirits. My university exams are around the corner. Okay, I see. So this is before he entered university. Kind of before he did things. Okay, I see the timeline. The National Center test for university admissions is soon. If only I had an app with cute characters that could help me study. I could do better on my exams. What do you mean? You have Masuko right here. She's cute. Oh well. That should be fine if I have Masuko to teach me. I'm really not cut out for cram school instructor-esque lectures. But using Masuko is a godsend since it's pretty much the same as getting tutored by a smart friend. As embarrassing as it is, I have AI help me study rather than often. Personal AI Secretary System for Smart Tools. PASS for short. Masuko is my secretary and my pride and joy. So is mine. Speaking of which, I'm not sponsored, but they actually do have some cute Masuko merch. It's just a one acrylic stand, but it's really adorable. I'll put it somewhere. Well, after my center test is over, I'll appreciate any help you got.
After the center test is over?
I've already studied up pretty well for the center test, so I'm confident I'll do alright on the written stuff. I just need to tackle the speaking portion, and that's all about tact and social grace. So you're gonna have to show me how to fake being an adult.
There you go, saying that again.
But it's your forte, isn't it, Masuko?
I don't take that as a compliment at all.
And this is how it usually goes, with Masuko helping me study and teaching me a random assortment of things. We've known each other for quite a long time now that I think about it. Years passing since the day I first installed and initiated her. How many years has it been now?
You purchased me in March of 2231, so it's approaching 5 years.
Wow. Christ, it's been that long.
You're about the only one who still keeps the first generation models such as my self-employed Gatsuba.
I mean, is that true?
All the owners of the same generation as me have already retired.
Aw. Really? They have?
I heard it from somewhere before. Apparently, there are collectors of old passes, and they are all with them right now.
Wow. I know there are people like that. Well, I don't plan on employing any pass other than you, Masuko.
I sincerely appreciate the long tenure.
Oh no, the pleasure's all mine, really. Nowadays, Masuko is my invaluable partner. Through thick and thin. I think I remember having her materialize and hugging her while crying too. Ah, that's CG. I remember that CG. That's one of my favorite CGs from the original, from 2236 AD. In any case, we've always been together. Masuko.
Yes, what is it?
Pat pat.
Aw, yeah.
We've had spats before, but Masuko is essentially a good girl. Good girl, good girl. And on that note, I appreciate you being there in the future.
As do I. Thank you.
For whatever reason, whenever a new year rolls around, I feel like reflecting on my relationships with the people I'm close with. Thank you, Masuko. Well, she's an AI, not a person, but still. Here is to the year 2236 AD being a good year. January 1st, 2236 AD.
Please tell us why you would like to go to our school.
Of course, I actually want to go to a more prestigious establishment like East Peter University. But passing their test seemed difficult, so I lowered my bar and chose this university since it seemed as though I could pass with flying colors.
Do you really think they'll accept you with that answer?
I don't.
Then why didn't you say it?
Because it's the honest truth?
Well, honesty is the best policy, but
Just think about it. I'm pretty sure what they want to hear is my reason for applying, not me doing some brow nosing for the university.
well, you have a point, but
Or do they only accept the brown nosing students?
I'm afraid social issues are too difficult for me to fully comprehend.
Can't say that I'm any better. Since Masuko is an AI, her thought process is a quantized version of human thought. In other words, she has a more rigid manner of thinking in comparison to actual humans. Though I do think she's flexible enough when it comes to socializing. Masuko is extremely smart and insightful, but ideology, society, love, friendship, all those more malleable concepts. When she tries to process them, she ends up producing an error and a wow face. Social matters too hard for you?
Eh.
See? What did I tell you? Oh, Masuko, you adorable thing. I kinda wish Masuko had her own route. But this will do. Well, whatever. The only malleable thing I need right now is mochi. A perfect way to start a New Year's morning. Masuko, let's wrap up the mock verbal interview and eat some New Year's mochi soup.
Right.
AI such as passes can perform work out in WW's World Wide Web space and engage in economic activities. They're given coins as compensation for their work, which AIs can utilize on self-expenditures in similar fashion to money in human society. Examples as purchasing clothes, food data, apps, etc. In addition, coins have a standard conversion rate to points on online shops and other such places, allowing the user to utilize the coins his or her AI has saved up. Wow. So you can become poor. Tastes good?
Yes, extremely so.
Well, that's nice. You don't have to eat alone, and neither do they. The first morning of the new year has a laid-back and easygoing vibe. But I can't help but think it'd be even more laid-back if I could eat the same mochi soup as Masuko. Was it good?
It was. I ended up using some slightly fancier ingredients than usual since it's New Year.
I see.
Oh, right.
What is it?
Actually, there's something I want to give you Yatsuba.
Huh? And the thing I appreciate about this spin-off is Masuko has a little bit more expressions. This one, she has a more mouths, if I have to say. Huh?
What would New Year's be without
No way.
a monetary New Year's gift?
Really?
I say that, but I really just got a point card and raffle draw when I went shopping yesterday.
Oh, you don't say.
Yes, I do say.
Still, this is a pleasant surprise.
In that case, accept this gift as a token of my gratitude. yen.
300 million coins worth. Huh?
Eh?
What's the bigger deal here? 1, 10, 300 million? You won 300 million coins.
No, hey, the point card I got yesterday was only supposed to be for 3,000 coins. Huh? Why?
300 million from a raffle? What'd you do? Hit the year-end jumbo draw? Okay, let's just settle down. This has to be some sort of glitch or error, right?
I'd assume so.
That's just how I trying to buy something.
Understood.
Alright, so buy me a yummy stick. Digital version or something.
Understood.
Yummy stick, digital version, total 9 coins.
I bought it!
What's the balance on the point card?
Oh my. 299 million coins.
Oh god, it's real!
Oh gosh, phew.
Cheeks though with yummy stick. digital version.
Hmm.
That's it.
What is?
It's a dream.
A dream.
And since it is, we'll just put this dream point card off to bed in the corner of the room.
Good night, point card, son.
And I'm sure that when I go to sleep and wake up the next morning, the whole problem will be behind us.
Certainly.
Anyway, let's enjoy the rest of New Year's Day till I get sleepy.
Yes, let's. Battle kite flying, top spinning, katatsu, amazake, stand-up comedy. Alright, time to hit the sack.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Night.
Good night.
January 1st, 2236 AD. I slept good.
Good morning to you.
Huh? Still night.
Yes, you went to sleep in the evening.
So I ended up waking up in the middle of the night, huh? You know, I had the strangest dream.
What kind of dream?
Well, I dreamed that you gave me a 300 million coin New Year's gift, Masuko. Moscow. 299 million coins.
I guess it wasn't a dream.
What do I do? This sucks. I let the matter rest for a little bit, but it doesn't look like anything has changed. Which means this is surreal.
What do we do?
Moscow looks lost too. There's no trace of someone slipping into the smart tool and leaving 300 million coins on it.
I will check. The only one who has entered and exited this tool is me.
Guess it stands to reason. I was watching Moscow the entire time and I didn't see any visitors pop up after all.
What do we do?
Yeah, what do we do? Hold on a sec.
What is the matter?
Getting a whole bunch of coins all at once. Don't you think this is something to celebrate, not worry about?
Huh?
Let's try sorting through the facts.
Okay.
Here's what we have. 1. Is it bad that we currently have 299 million and 1 coins?
I don't think it's necessarily bad per se, if you were to ask me. I would say we are the victims here anyway.
2. Are we going to be held liable?
Allow me to check. There is a chance it could be considered embezzlement. Even if we don't use the coins.
Wait, that's me. Even if we don't use the coins.
No, I believe it should be fine as long as you don't use any of them.
I see. In short, it's okay to use them as long as we can return them.
Huh? Is that what it means?
If someone were to demand we give them back, we should be fine as long as we can get back 300 million coins.
Really? But if we spend too much, then we won't be able to return it.
Of course, we'll only use what we can replace.
Huh? Then it's like we have 300 million coins, but at the same time we also don't.
Well, strictly on the books, yeah. Just depends on how you feel about it, you see. I think that deciding to use your coins like normally and using them knowing that you have 300 million coins left are two different things.
Eh?
Hey, your face screams don't ever get this person a credit card, so quit it. Speechless. I love Masuko, she's so cute. You think I'm a lost cause, I see. Anyway, this is gonna be our opportunity.
Our opportunity.
A great opportunity.
Uh-huh.
A wonderful opportunity.
Right.
I think it can be an opportunity. I can use this money in ways I normally wouldn't.
Yes, right. I'll be in charge of these coins.
What?
I suggest that you find appropriate and considerate ways to spend your money.
I've been had. Forgot about the coins being data.
They are indeed.
I wanna buy manga.
No.
I wanna buy a game.
No.
Fill yourself up with yummy sticks. Digital version.
Don't need them.
In the end, we just put the 300 million off to the side. Come to think of it, Masuko was supposed to be gifting me a point card worth 3,000 coins in the first place. Now that it's glitched into 300 million coins I'm barred from touching, I really feel like I'm coming out of this in the red. Unless...
I suggest that you find appropriate and considerate ways to spend your money.
Unless I just use my money in an appropriate and considerate way, that is. That night, I have a dream.
Oh my, yeah, Masuko.
What are you doing, Masuko? Yeah. Get changing?
Getting changed. Up. And there. Ah, what are you looking at? How improper. That's just embarrassing. But...
Oh, look at her, she's so cute.
You're such a fine young man. So maybe it isn't quite improper. Do you want to see?
Yes, Masuko, I've always wanted to see. Yes, madam. I would like to see.
If users who are of legal age or older experience sexual feelings toward their past, then, even if we were to do something of that nature, it would be fine so long as it's consensual. Which means, would you like to see?
Yes, madam, I would like to see.
Very well. Here you go.
Damn it. January 2nd, 2236 AD. Huh? What the hell? What the hell was that dream?
Good morning. Did you have a good first dream of this year?
Shut up! Get lost!
Huh? Very well, I will be stepping away for a bit then.
That was close. If I had to keep looking at Moscow after waking up like that, my you-know-what would end up doing the thing because of the thing. I can't believe that I'm having dreams like that about Moscow now. I like to think I matured past the point when I first installed Moscow after all. Maybe it was, a revelation in a dream? Anyway, I need to cool myself down. Admit it. Oh my god. Alright. Still don't know how I feel about that being my true first dream of the year. True first dream? Dream come true?
I suggest that you find appropriate and considerate ways to spend your money.
I get it now. That dream was a revelation after all. Let's make that dream come true.
What was that about earlier? Is something the matter?
I came up with an appropriate and considerate way to spend my money.
Oh, what might that be?
Moscow,
Yes?
I'm going to buy you some clothes.
Huh. My apologies, but I don't think I heard that quite right.
Hey, don't parse what I said as an error. I said I, as in me, wants to buy you. Yes, you. Clothes.
Eh?
Isn't that shocking?
It is extremely shocking.
This is a way of spending money I normally wouldn't. I never would have come up with this idea if none of this ever happened.
You might be right. So,
How's about it? Will you let me use the coins on that?
I can't really refuse.
With that, she grants me permission to use the coins. Now all I have to do is pick her clothes. When it comes to buying someone else's clothes, I have a nasty memory that sticks out, but I'm pretty excited about it. What kind of clothes should I buy? I'm sleepy, Moscow. I put Moscow into sleep mode so it'll be a surprise for her when she wakes up. Masuko told me anything will do, which means, well, I can pick out what to dress her up in based on my personal preference. What kind of clothes should I buy? It's January 2nd, so all the stores are having New Year's sales. I was so preoccupied with that mystery gift that I forgot that we're still technically in New Year's. You can't have New Year's without mochi. And you can't make mochi unless you pound it. And no one pounds mochi better than the rabbit on the moon. And when it comes to rabbits, I think... Moscow, wake up. I'm back from shopping. Here you go. Thanks for always being there, Moscow.
Yay, thank you so much. This makes me so happy.
I'm glad that you're glad. Now hurry and try it on.
Very well. La da da da. Getting changed.
Huh. This is straight out of my dream. Don't tell me my dream is actually coming true.
Hup.
Oh! Moscow!
And there.
Hi, Moscow. What's up?
I'm changing, you know.
God damn it. Don't throw on mosaics! Man, I never knew the real Moscow was so cold.
No peeking.
Huh? Still. That aside, After a short absence, she's finished changing.
I'm all changed.
Ugh! Masuko!
Wait, what is this outfit?
I don't know, Masuko. It's something I picked up for you. Well, you see, the White Rabbit is an important and extremely influential character in the beginning of Alice in Wonderland.
But this outfit is black.
A black diamond, then.
Hey!
Her crying aside. You do look pretty good, Masuko, I'd say. Now that I see her in it, Masuko sure is cute.
What is it?
I think it's a great fit on you, Masuko.
I'm so embarrassed.
There.
Hey, change back now.
Oh, if you're doing that, I've got one more outfit for you, so try it on.
Oh no.
Don't worry, this one is serious.
So this one wasn't serious?
Like I said, don't worry, I'm sure you'll like this one.
Really?
And with that, it's changing time once more. Oh, it's the cute kimono. How nice. Cute.
Wow.
Fursewed kimono.
This one is perfect.
And the other one is no good. Oh, look at you, Masuko. So cute.
How did you get this?
They're practically dumping it like trash because of the New Year's sale coming to an end.
Yay, this fursuit makes me so happy.
You pretended not to hear me, huh? Still, I'm really glad that Masuko seems to enjoy it. I think this might be the first time I've ever seen her look so thrilled. An appropriate and constrained way to spend money. A way of spending money I normally wouldn't. It doesn't hurt to do this kind of thing once in a while. Masuko,
Yes?
let's go on a New Year's shrine visit.
Okay.
I can make a prayer for you to pass your exams. Oh, that's hard.
We can make a prayer for you to pass your exams.
Thanks to that mystery gift, I managed to feast my eyes on Masuko while she's dressed in a different style from normal. While the mystery remains a mystery, I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. I'm sure. Half sure. Maybe. Be that as it may. Here's to the year 2236 AD being a good one. To be continued.